welcome you all to our channel, Usena Unique Agri Solutions. Remember, fertilizers nowadays, they're becoming more expensive. Buying a bag of fertilizer, but you need basal fertilizer, you need top dressing fertilizer. But there are other ways that you can do. We need to go organic farming. So here I'm going to be telling you a brief on vermiculture farming. That's the production of vermiculture as a way of producing cheap fertilizer with what you have at your farm. So with me here I have, as you can see behind me, that is a vermiculture bin. So with this vermiculture bin I'm going to illustrate a brief on how you do the vermiculture training. So for those who are in Zimbabwe, I'm actually going to have a training very soon, end of this month, so for organic fertilizer making using vermiculture. Yes, so we are going to make vermiculture fertilizer. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell so that you get up to date of whatever we're going to be having. So please stay tuned. Welcome back, viewers. So at the moment I'm going to share with you some of the advantages or why you should choose vermiculture. Vermiculture is one of the easiest way of making your own fertilizer. So the question might rise, what is vermiculture? Vermiculture, this is the raising of worms for the purpose of turning manure or dead matter into humus, or what we call vermicompost or vermicast. So this is mostly done using the red wiggler worm or the Estina fetida. So as you can see, we have some weeds there which can be turned like this so that we have finer manure that is free from weeds. So as you can see, also the color of the vermiculture is also turned, which is quite good. And the Estina fetida, as you can see some of those worms, they are in red colored. You have a training more on how to identify that worm. So some of these advantages include, this is an easy way to do. As you can see, what you only need to do is to put manure or to put some matter, dead matter, as I have said before. So this is an easy way to do, and even a grade 2 student can do it. This is less cost. Apparently I've used this trench, but however you can use easy trenches, easy things. Also, as you can see my germination here, my germination is quite good. This is because organic fertilizers, they are non-hazardous, and also they kill the pathogens, like those pathogens like the rhizoctonia pathogen, which affect like dumping off. So you find your plants will be wilting from the bottom. So this helps in what we call like avoiding that dumping off. Also, we used it to spray or as foliar fertilizer. I'll explain more on that on our next episode. So it also keeps good aeration and to the soil, and also water holding capacity, and also drainage and stability of our crops. Also, vermiculture, it kills some of the diseases, as they are producing it. It kills some of the diseases which can now be used in like the diseases which can use to spray our crops, like tomatoes, which can kill or which can avoid or prevent diseases like powdery mildew and downy mildew. Also, vermiculture is far way more than the normal compost we know, and it's almost about 5 times nitrogen and 7 times phosphorus, and also 11 times on potassium in terms of its quality. It also it also helps in the availability of nutrients within the soil. As you can see, it's humus, so some of the nutrients are unavailable in terms of when you apply this synthetic fertilizer. Some of the nutrients, they are unavailable, so vermiculture helps these nutrients to be available within our soil. For example, I'm saying vermiculture, it contains micronutrients such as we have potash, the potash, nitrogen, phosphorus. These are the major nutrients, and also we have magnesium and calcium, zinc as part of our micronutrient that is available in vermiculture. So the art of vermiculture can act as both fertilizer and pesticide. You'll be having this liquid, this is the cook tea. So this liquid, we use it as liquid fertilizer that we spray to our crops, and it is both a pesticide and fertilizer for our crops. So in terms of pesticides, vermicompost increases enzyme offensive to common pests like aphids, whiteflies, nematodes, spider mites, which become cost effective to the farmer. What we do is we need to reduce cost as much as possible, but at the same time we need to have higher yields. So on vermiculture again, it creates, like I have said before, it helps to kill the toxins or harmful fungi and bacteria from the vermiculture we put. So since the soil pH is the major challenge in most arable lands, vermicompost acts as a buffer to help plants to grow in soil where pH levels are too high or too low. So in case we have higher pH or higher or low pH soils, vermiculture acts as a buffer in those soils, so that our plants can now grow well. It helps for the plants to be able to absorb all the nutrients. So this vermiculture is also an organic thing, which means it's non-hazardous to either the environment or even to us as human beings. So to us as human beings, these synthetic chemicals, they contain what we call benzene, some of the hazardous toxins which affect us as human beings. So we avoid such kind of chemicals to ourselves as human beings, and it's also environmental friendly. That means we will be cleaning. As you can see, we have everything inside this. We have everything. We put even every waste from this bin, farm waste, so that we will be, at the same time, we'll be cleaning our environment. So it's environmental friendly. So vermiculture, guys, this is the way to go. As you can see, I've planted some trees over here. They are cuttings from some trees. I need to see if they can grow, if they can germinate, or if they can produce some roots within this vermiculture bin. Vermiculture is also odorless.